Dan Orlovsky from ESPN's Get Up had this to say about how important Odell Beckham Jr. is to the Browns.
It's a huge challenge. It's probably one of the biggest things. Once you establish yourself as a good player to really manage that relationship. I would say this. When Baker or the play call comes in and it's kind of geared towards trying to get OBJ the ball and it's not there, throw the ball to somebody else, turn to your coach and say, call a better play. Figure out a better play for you to get me the opportunity to get that guy the ball. Because the best thing that I can do for our offense is to throw it to where the defense is not. You guys have all heard that saying, right? Take what the defense gives you. Well, sometimes they don't give you OBJ open, so that doesn't mean you force it. But it's hard because every day I used to have Reggie Wayne. I played with Reggie Wayne, and he used to walk by my locker, and every single time he walked by my locker, he would say, throw left. Reggie stayed on the left side of the field all game, and he would say, throw left. Throw left, throw left, and eventually you'd come to line of scrimmage, or I would, and I'd be like, I'm just going to throw this ball to Reggie. And it would end up being a stupid decision at times, but you become so, believing, or you believe so much in their talent that you're like, I'm going to force it to him. Baker, that's his biggest challenge this year. You cannot allow that to enter into your mindset and impact the way you play the game.
So, Dan Labbe, what do you make of that?
It's been the story of Odell and Baker for the last 2 years. Does Baker try to force him the football too much? And, here's the reality that Baker Mayfield faces this year. It's not just Odell Beckham Jr. This team has so many weapons, and these guys are going to want the football. Jarvis Landry is going to want it. Kareem Hunt, when he's on the field, is going to want it. Nick Chubb, he's going to get the football plenty. I don't think they're going to have to worry about that. Austin Hooper, David Njoku, Rashard Higgins, Higgins and Njoku are in contract years. And it feels like Higgins is in a contract year every year. But, again, it's real this year for those two guys. A lot of guys are going to want the football on this team. And Baker Mayfield is going to have to hand it out and sort through that and deal with it. And the biggest one of all is going to be Odell Beckham Jr. And he's just going to have to show the maturity and understand that, Baker has control of this offense. He knows this offense. He knows how to distribute the football. And Odell is going to have to just trust that it's going to come his way when the time is right.
Winning cures a lot of those things for those guys too, though.